So recently I got a comment on the cookie review video, which off topic I had a great time making. I thought it had at least a little bit of comedic value. I mean, honestly, not, Instagram meme page, all caps, LMAO fam, I'm dying XD, funny, but, with at least a little bit of comedic value. And off topic, from the off topic, for those of you who didn't get it, David, please. The video was satirical. I don't actually dislike Oreos. Jesus, I can't believe I had to say I don't actually dislike Oreos on a YouTube video. But, back to the original thing I was saying. On the video, I received a comment saying, "You are a iDubbbz TV wannabe and a Leafy wannabe." So, sit around the campfire, kiddies, and let Papa Jack tell you what it feels like to be a wannabe. How's it going, guys? PewDiePie here, and no, back to face cam. Hey guys, black superhero Pootie Tang here.
Seven times.
Before I begin, I'd like to say that no, this is not going to be a reacting to hate comments video, where I, crack this guy on his content so I feel better about mine. I'm just going to be addressing the topic that I feel is relevant not only to me, but to the site on whole. So, keep that in mind. No wreckage here, mate. First offly, let me say a quick thanks for all the support on Barry's videos last week. Thanks. Second offly, let's talk about the term wannabe. By definition, a wannabe is a person who tries to be like someone else or fit in with a particular group of people. Basically, you want to be that. The word is usually used in a negative tone, like the person is incapable of being their own person or being good as a person on their own, so they have to assume someone else's identity. Personally, I think there are degrees to the term, almost. Like, say for instance, you wanted to be PewDiePie. Which, by the way, if you don't want to be PewDiePie, what's wrong with you? Do you know how much money he makes daily off of those videos? Like, Warren Buffett wants to be PewDiePie. Well, maybe not Warren Buffett, but, like, Warren Buffett's slightly less loaded brother? I don't know. So, anyways, let's say that you wanted to be PewDiePie. Maybe you would try to incorporate aspects of his channel or his personality into your own channel. And that's completely different from you literally doing the exact video that he does. Same camera shots, same everything, impersonating a Swedish accent, saying the exact words that he does, naming yourself WepDiePie. And that's also completely different to you maybe tackling the same topic he does in one of his videos, but giving it in a completely different format. Even more different is you wanting to be PewDiePie, but instead of acting on that, just producing your own original content, and just keeping your dreams of being a PewDiePie to yourself. All of these are counting as wanting to be someone. So, there are different levels of wanting to be someone. And not all of them are negative. Obviously, if you do the whole copy and paste video type thing, then yeah, that's a bit bad because, you're not actually doing your own content, you're doing someone else's content because you couldn't be bothered to make up your own. But if you incorporate a few aspects of PewDiePie's channel into your own channel, then that's not a bad thing. They're simply exhibiting a few traits that you see as admirable, which is, in all honesty, a good thing, if it helps you be a better entertainer or person, even. So keep that idea in mind as we go through the video. Next up, awfully, I wanted to address the general idea of wanting to be someone more successful than you. What's the problem with wanting to be someone more successful than you? Of course I'm going to want to be as successful as iDubbbz or Leafy, as opposed to the garbage level I'm at right now. The most recent iDubbbz video has 1.3 million views and 66,000 likes. And that's not even close to his most popular video. That only goes to his Diamond Play Button video with 6.1 million views and 130k likes. And don't even get me started on Leafy's stats. Meanwhile, I'm over here with my most viewed video at 300 views. How many likes, you might ask? None! There are no likes. There are 2 dislikes. It was a bad video. That was with some clever metadata usage. So yeah, I would rather have that level of success than be at my current level of success and have my most popular video sitting at 6 likes. I personally don't see a problem with that. Also, of course I want to be iDubbbz. He's awesome, he's hilarious.
Hey, that's pretty good. Okay. That's pretty good.
iDubbbz is awesome, man. On the other hand, there's Leafy. I don't really hold Leafy in the same regard as I do iDubbbz, and to be quite honest, I don't really want to be Leafy. Well then why did you upload those commentary videos that you're doing for a gameplay? You're disgusting, Leafy, wannabe. Oh, because I don't know if you've noticed, but that's what works on YouTube. Look at Leafy's channel, look at Pyro's channel. They're growing so quickly because the majority of people who watch YouTube watch those videos. Naturally, I'm going to want a piece of that pie. That's what people watch. I want views. Therefore, that's what I'm going to do. If this was 2014, I'd be making MLG montage parody videos. That's where the views are. If I want my channel to be relevant, I have to hop on the bandwagon. It's just how the internet works. There's nothing really wrong with using a popular format if you think it'll boost your relevance. It is a problem when you blatantly steal someone else's jokes and gags from their videos and just implement it into yours. Making a commentary video is okay, but calling yourself the Lizard King and making Mr. Black Darkness 666 a meme on your channel, that's a problem.
You're stealing my format. No, stop! You're stealing my format.
So while I have covered a few trending topics and hopped on the commentary bandwagon occasionally, that doesn't quite make me a full-on Leafy clone wannabe, or some other form of talentless clone. Instead, I'm talentless as my own person. I've always been a firm believer in the virtues of originality, and YouTube is the perfect platform for expressing originality and creativity. That's why it's so popular. It's a place where no matter where you are in the world, you can see someone just like you upload their own creative, original content in an attempt to better you, the viewer's life. Whether or not it actually does, that's a story for a different video. But if people just rehash the same tired old video format, then that whole idea of originality and the whole purpose behind the platform really just becomes meaningless. The platform itself becomes pointless. So while yes, making a channel based entirely off of someone else's format is bad, it is completely different from someone who brings their own personality and original content to their channel, but occasionally makes videos using someone else's format or hopping on a hyped up topic bandwagon or whatever. Take me for example. Yes, I have made videos similar to Leafy's, and yes, I have exhibited quality similar to iDubbbz, but for the most part, my channel has built on my personality and my content. While I do hop on the bandwagon and talk about some trendy topics, I always have to balance it out with talking about topics that are maybe less trending or more personal, like this one, for example. But no matter the case, anytime I have ever used someone else's format or uploaded something unoriginal, I have more than made up for it with my own original content. I personally see nothing wrong with getting a ticket aboard the hype train occasionally, so long as when you get off the train you bounce out the trip with your own original content. So, to sum it all up, I am a sellout bandwagon, talentless wannabe, but not all of those words should be so constantly used in such a bad light. I bring my own original content to the table most of the time, so it all balances out. And, most importantly, today we learned that if you make a comment on one of my videos criticizing me, I will take hours out of my life making a video to try to boost my ego back up. Hope you enjoyed this video, maybe agreed with me on something, or saw something from my perspective. Either way, make sure to like, comment, and share the video. If you did enjoy it, you should know the drill by now. Nacho every day, and anyways, I've been Nacho, and I'm gonna go watch Pootie Tang again. See ya.
Man, it is hot today. Whoa, it's hot out here, man. It is hot today.
You know it's hot out.
Yeah, I just said that. I said it's hot out here, man.
Yeah, you know it's hot too.
Yeah, that's why I said it, man. It is hot out here.
I know, I'm just saying it's hot too.